All right, so let's be honest. Celebrity restaurants, they're like that box of chocolates that Forrest Gump talked about.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
But here at downtown Flavortown, there's a whole lot of flavors to unpack. Today, we're diving into the heart of Pigeon Forge to answer that age-old question. Is this celeb hotspot a culinary triumph or just another touristy letdown? Like this Motley Q pulled pork, does it actually stack up to its screen time fame? And what about this arcade? Can it entertain as much as the menu tantalizes? Stick around as I share my no filter verdict and some information about this restaurant you won't find anywhere else. Plus, I want to hear about your hits and misses with celebrity dining. Drop your stories in the comments below. I would love to read about your experiences. So, is downtown Flavortown the real deal, or is it just riding on a famous name? Let's find out together. Don't go anywhere. This is where the flavor's at. Oh, but before we get into the meat of this episode, I want to encourage you to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. We created this content for all the amazing families who come to vacation in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and we know it's important to spend the limited amount of vacation time that you have with intention. That's why we're here to help you decide what are the best places to visit with your family. Let's go dive in together. All right, so when you walk into downtown Flavortown, it's like stepping foot onto the set of one of the most epic food shows you can imagine. Right off the bat, the aroma of sizzling specialties and the sounds of rock anthems welcome you into Guy Fieri's domain. Let me take you on a tour of what's inside of this temple of taste and fun. All right, first up is the restaurant and bar. This isn't just where you come to eat, it's where flavor meets flair. And under the glow of neon signs, you'll find a space buzzing with the energy of happy diners indulging in Guy's signature dishes. And at the bar, it's a scene straight out of a tiki dream. It's not just about the drinks, it's about the whole vibe. With every cocktail that's mixed, there's an invitation to chill and enjoy the Flavortown spirit. Next, let's hit the arcade. There's lights flashing, there are machines dinging, and the thrill of the game. It's honestly a gamer's paradise, with just a little side of nostalgia. Whether you're challenging your kids to a race or trying to beat the high score on a classic game, the arcade is where you go to play hard after you've eaten well. And just when you thought it couldn't get any cooler than that, there's bowling with a twist. These lanes are about shorter pins and bigger fun, crafted just for laughs, high fives, and the occasional strike. It's where you'll roll, cheer, and probably engage in a little friendly competition. That's not such a bad thing, right? Now, on your way out, maybe even before you dine, don't miss the gift shop. It's not just a place to grab a souvenir, it's a slice of Flavortown style. From exclusive merch to flavors you can take home, every item has that Guy Fieri stamp of approval. To be honest, my family and I never really ever pick up anything from the gift shop, but to be honest, they're always fun to just kind of stroll through and see what's there. All right. So you've seen where to feast, you've seen where to toast, you've seen where to play, and even where to shop. But the real question is, how does it all come together? What is it like to experience a day in downtown Flavortown? Stay with me because we're about to dive deeper into each of these spots, and I'll show you why a visit here is more than a meal. It's a whole adventure. All right, so let's take a minute and talk about the man behind the madness, Guy Fieri. This isn't just a restaurant. It's a testament to a journey that began with the love of great American food and a road trip in search of its best diners, drive-ins, and dives. Every inch of this place echoes Guy's food philosophy. That flavor should be big, should be bold, and should be unapologetically fun. And here at downtown Flavortown, that philosophy is served up on a platter. Once you step into this space, you know that you're in Fieri territory. It's a visual feast, from the chrome and the flames to the soundtrack that could power a cross-country road trip. It's an ambience that revs up your appetite and gets you ready for a good time. This isn't dining, it's dining with flair, the Fieri way. All right, so now that I've walked you through the culinary carnival that is downtown Flavortown, and I've even given you a taste of what's to come, the big question remains, how does it all stack up when we put it to the ultimate taste test? Now, really quick, before we get to my personal scores of downtown Flavortown, I want to mention that this episode is brought to you by Shangri-La Views. Shangri-La Views is a beautiful 5-bed, 5-bath cabin located right between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. You can drive 15 minutes in one direction to be at Anarchista and the aquarium, or 15 minutes in the other direction to get to the island or Dollywood in Pigeon Forge. As a matter of fact, I just Googled it and downtown Flavortown is literally only 13 minutes from the cabin. My favorite part of Shangri-La Views is that it has beautiful mountain views from every single room of the home. It has an awesome 3-screen game room for the kids, as well as a relaxing gathering spots for the adults in your group to hang out, and it's all designed to spend quality time with everyone you love. If you're interested in booking Shangri-La Views for your vacation, just check out the link in the description below to see if your dates are available. If they are available, book with us. We would love for you to be our guest. All right, now, we've gone through a whirlwind tour of all the sights, sounds, and flavors that downtown Flavortown has to offer. It's time to break it down and dish out my official review. So let's dig into the details. All right, food is king here, and let me tell you, the Motley Q pulled pork sandwich is nothing short of regal. Smothered in Guy's bourbon brown sugar barbecue sauce, topped with all the fixins, and nestled in a soft pretzel bun, it is a flavor-packed juggernaut that'll have you at hello. Honestly, guys, this sandwich was delicious, and I could have just been really hungry that day, but I devoured this sandwich in minutes. Now, as a side, it comes with a basket of fries, and I gotta tell you, personally, I don't know about you, I love crispy fries. I love crispy waffle fries, and the basket of fries didn't disappoint. It was the perfect side to this sandwich. I gotta be honest with you, from the minute they brought it out to the time I completely finished that plate 5 minutes later, I was absolutely in heaven. Now, although I didn't have it last time, I will say that last time my family had the trash can nacho rama, and it is awesome. It's such a fun experience. And basically it all arrives to your table in a literal trash can. They flip it over with a flourish and it unleashes a cascade of cheesy jalapeno-laden glory. It's amazing, so delicious. My entire family absolutely loved it. And every time we go back, typically if we've got more than 2 or 3 people, we'll always get the trash can nachos. All right, but the real question is, does the taste stack up to the spectacle? Well, let me tell you, with each mouthful, you're gonna hit that signature Fieri flavor bomb. It's bold, it's brash, and it delivers a punchline of deliciousness that will probably leave you reeling for another round. Generous portions, quality ingredients, and an ambience that delivers more than just a meal. It's a whole experience. That's why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 on the value meter. I know for us personally, the several times that we've been with our entire family, my kids love going and hanging out at the arcade while we're sitting there waiting for food. It is such a great way to be able to keep them entertained and having a great time. And the adults honestly can just sit back, relax, and have great conversation waiting on their lunch or dinner. All right, so what about the service? It's solid. Our service were on their game. They were friendly, they were attentive, they were adding to the overall positive vibe. It's a straight up 8 out of 10. It hits the mark of what good service should be without venturing into that extraordinary territory. All right, so there you have it. Downtown Flavortown is more than just a celebrity's name on a sign. It's a place where the excitement of a theme park meets the comfort of hearty, flavorsome food. It's a spot that delivers on many fronts with just a few minor places to grow. So whether you're here for the bites, the games, or the buzzing atmosphere, it's a spot that deserves a visit on your Pigeon Forge itinerary. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Come on down to downtown Flavortown and taste the adventure for yourself. And when you do, tell me all about it. Did you agree with my review? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. And if you're interested in seeing another celebrity restaurant review, you can check out this video right here. Until next time, keep exploring and stay hungry for more adventure. I'll see you soon.